Welcome to the fifth lesson in my course on spoken Japanese. In the first four lessons, we covered greetings, introducing ourselves, introducing people who are with us, simple sentences and questions, and the Japanese grammar structure. So in this, we will go on to learn some more standalone phrases. Thank you is a very important phrase in any language. In Japan particularly, people thank each other all the time. So you should learn how to thank very formally. Domo arigato gozaimasu is the most formal way of thanking. Domo and arigato are also very widely used. They are the shortest forms. We also have domo arigato and arigato gozaimasu as some intermediate forms. All of them means thank you. Domo and arigato are very widely used. Do itashimashite is the response. Do itashimashite means don't mention it or don't do it. Please note the I in itashimashite, the last I is silent. Itashimashite. Please remember the E, the last E is actually E. Itashimashite. Okay? And the T is pronounced as if it is TH. Do itashimashite. Now let's see how to say excuse me. We already saw one phrase to say excuse me. Shichirishimasu. This was introduced as a means of taking leave. You are talking to someone and you just want to leave, maybe either on a face-to-face discussion or on a telephone call. So you say shichirishimasu. This is a way of taking leave. It's also sometimes used for butting in and starting a conversation or drawing attention to a person. Okay, it's more about interrupting. Sumimasen. Sumimasen are the other two phrases which are used very heavily. These mean excuse me, and they're also used for gaining attention and maybe as a starting phrase to join a conversation, etc. They're not so much about serious apologies being tendered. They're more from the more frequently used for as a minor apology or for interruption. Now let's see how to make a small request. Chotto onegai shimasu is the phrase. Chotto onegai shimasu. Onegai. Onegai is request. Chotto is a small or a little bit, etc. So shimasu is to do. Chotto onegai shimasu means I am doing a small request. So that's the little translation. So it's actually again used for drawing attention with the intention of making a request subsequently. You are still to express your request. You are just saying, look, I am going to make a small request to you. So you are seeking the other person's attention. Okay. So that's the meaning of this. Now let's move on to a more serious apology. Sumimasen and sumimasen are actually for a mild way of apologizing. It's more from the point of interruption and small minor inconveniences. Whereas if there has been a major inconvenience or something you really did wrong and you want to seriously apologize, you have to say sorry. It's not just excuse me, it is sorry. The way to say that is to say gomen nasai. When you say gomen nasai, you have to bend a little, bow a little, and show that you are a little serious about this. Okay? So that's the way to say sorry. Do itashimashite is the response to gomen nasai. If somebody else said gomen nasai to you, you want to say it doesn't matter. You say do itashimashite. We also saw do itashimashite is the response for thanking. Domo arigato gozaimasu. The response is do itashimashite. Here also for gomen nasai also the response is do itashimashite. Okay, one of the frequent phrases we use when we meet someone is to ask how do you do. So it's in many languages it's about it's almost sounding as if you are inquiring about the health of the person. So it's so in Japanese as well. Ogenki desu ka is the query. Ogenki desu ka. Ogenki. Genki means health. This letter O is prefixed to some words in Japanese to express a little more respect. Okay, Ogenki desu ka. So you are asking about health of the other person. You are actually saying, how do you do? Okay. The response to this will be Genki desu, anata wa. So you don't talk about your health really. You just say Genki desu. You don't say O Genki desu. When you talk about your own health, you don't put that O in front of it. So you say Genki desu, anata wa. So you also ask about other person's health. Okay. So a more modest form is Okage samade. Okage samade. Okage samade also means the same thing. I am doing well, but it has got a implication as, by God's grace I am doing well, or due to your grace I am doing well, and so on. So that's the kind of a modesty is supposed to be expressed there. Okay, so that's the idea. In this lesson we have covered 8 more phrases. These are very, very nice words, nice phrases to say. You can say that all the time in all situations. You'll be seen as a very highly cultured person. Domo arigatou gozaimasu is used to thank a person. Do itashimashite is the response to domo arigatou gozaimasu. It's also the response to gomen nasai. Sumimasen and sumimasen are ways of seeking excuse. Chotto onegaishimasu is a way of seeking a request. Gomen nasai is a serious way of apologizing. Ogenki desu ka is to inquire about the health of a person or to ask a person, how do you do? Okage samade is the response to Ogenki desu ka. It's to say that by God's grace or by the other person's grace you are fine. It's a humble form of responding. So these are the phrases we have learnt in this. Hope you're still enthused. Hope these things have been a little easy for you to learn. I'm not sure as to what your feeling is. You definitely have to drop some notes, make some comments on my YouTube page, so that I can take the feedback. I will definitely like to improve on this as time progresses. I'll be posting up to about 12 lessons in the first phase, and wait for some more time to make assessment based on your feedback and do an improvement for the next phase. So kindly keep posting some comments on the lessons that you have gone through. Gambatta kudasai. Do well.